Hey guys. Pick this up. Trying to get the live stream to go. It's messing up a little bit. Can y'all hear us? You got it?
Hey.
We'll let a few people get on here before we get into talking about what's going on.
Hi from Home, Michigan.
Home, Michigan.
Hi, everyone.
How are y'all?
Good. How are you guys doing? We're doing good. Very good. Yeah, pretty good. Hey guys, peace out. I hear you loud and clear.
Alright. Well, you have to read them. You'll read those good because they don't need them, okay? How's everybody doing? As you see, I don't know if it actually showed you the thumbnail, but we actually finally got some live traps.
Snow in Utah. Snow in Utah.
Looks like the service is messing up there. Looks like it might be buffering a little bit.
Gotcha.
Let's do this. So on the thumbnail, does it show? I'm gonna back out and see what. Okay, yeah, it does show the thumbnail where Leighton actually got his traps. The kiddos got their traps today. I'm hoping it'll get better here in just a few minutes or so. For some reason, we've had an issue with our internet today, so I don't know what it was, but we thought we'd try to go live. Yeah. If it doesn't get any better, we're just going to go ahead and shut it off. Let me look at something real quick. See if that gets any better, guys. Alright. Hopefully that fixes the issue. It looks like it's a little bit clearer. Please let us know. Give us some feedback.
Better.
Better, good deal.
Much better here.
I'm gonna have to take this. Hello. Hello. Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
So what happened?
Nothing. It's good. All right. It's just not meant to be. Everything's trying to interrupt us tonight. So, looks like we got 3, 4. Wow.
I thought,
Yeah, you can tell them whatever you want, baby.
I thought, you had gotten cold.
No. It's probably a lot of people's going to click off of it because the first of it was messed up. But, well, hopefully it'll get better.
Don't steal the snow too bad.
Yeah, but they don't want you to steal the snow. So, as you can see, we got some actual traps that we're going to go ahead and take down to the creek. Um, they only had two of them. One of them's a little bit bigger than the other, so we're just going to start off with those and see how it works, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. It's good, man. It's Friday night too. People may be out and about. Alright, let's got towards the end, see who's all on. Alright, Linda. Huh? Linda K. Look at your letters. RGF. I've got a new nephew. He was born yesterday. My brother and his wife had their baby. So that's what we was doing yesterday. Thomas said talk to us, Leighton. Talk to him. So what we plan on, like I say, I'm off the next 5 days, so we plan on going down to the creek and actually having some fun with the kiddos. They got a cousin that's going to come over, and we're going to go down there and just have a good time. Obviously been extremely busy in the shop. I mean, it's been non-stop for the last 2 weeks, but I've got a lot accomplished. This is all, we've been building these all week long. You can see all the flags over there stacked up. There's a few stacked up here. Another corner. I still got a bunch that we got to get together, but for the most part, everything's coming along pretty good. We've actually got, man, nothing's going hot tonight. It's still
Congratulations on the new baby in the family. So jealous.
Yeah, he's precious. His name is Sawyer. Our Cabin in the Woods, how are you? Good evening. I watched your video you posted up earlier today. I'm going to tell you what, we are under attack. Just nothing's going right. But we're going to hang in there.
We're almost at 3,000 before the end of the month.
Yes, we are. How many are we at? Without looking. I mean, it ain't going to change.
I didn't even think. Okay, 2.74K.
2.74K, yes. We've gained probably 25, 30 subscribers since last week.
Oh, yes, Mama.
Stephanie and Kaysen and Brayley, they're actually up at the hospital tonight. Ayana, that's their other cousin. They're actually up at the hospital tonight seeing the baby. The two little ones are Kaysen and Addison. Got to skip school yesterday to go up there wait in the room to actually for the baby to be born. I made it there right before the baby Sawyer was born. They had to do emergency C-section, but everything went fine.
I love the baby.
You love the baby?
Yeah. I like Terry baby too.
Don't touch this. This is charging, okay? So, I'll tell you something that happened the other night was really, really bad. We almost lost Harley. I actually arrested somebody Wednesday night, and they were sitting in the front seat. Keep this in mind, before I even make this traffic stop, I actually had Harley out playing fetch with him and letting him go to the bathroom. After making the arrest, I ended up taking him to the jail. As I get to the jail, Harley gets severely sick to the point that he's vomiting. He's actually dry heaving. He threw everything up in his system. It was coming out both ends, and he was going down quick. So I ended up taking him home, charcoaling him. I mean, I can't prove it, but let me tell you, after charcoaling, Harley finally started coming back. I do believe that the gentleman I had sitting in my front seat actually fed him something.
And
Uh,
that and Daddy that Harley banged into him went away.
yeah. Um, since then, like I say, brought him home, charcoaled him. The next morning, I was really scared that I wasn't going to wake up. He wasn't going to be alive. Um, he was fine, but he wasn't moving around, so he didn't get to go to work. Left him there. Then Friday, went to work. I went ahead and left him home. And well, no, that's Thursday. Friday, yesterday, he finally started coming around. We actually took him down to the creek and he played. So he's almost back to his full self.
He played in the back.
Yeah.
Open a back.
Yeah. And he ran off.
You know, like we might have caught something when he ran behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Whoa.
It was very scary. That's the closest that I think I've ever been to actually losing him. And you know, afterwards, I mean, this is like at midnight, you know, and I, which I told my sheriff about it the next day, and you know, he said that, you know, next time take him to the vet. I really didn't think that, you know, he was passed off, something was passed off to him, but I mean, after I get him home and get the charcoal one, I mean, I don't know. I'm just thankful that the charcoal worked and he was able to slowly regain and he didn't end up dying. So
The dog don't die.
yeah, it would have been bad. So
Like
um,
this.
when I first purchased Harley, there is a group. I don't have the name of them. They actually purchased a medical bag for Harley just in case he was cut, stabbed, if somehow he was to ingest narcotics. And I'm thankful I actually had the charcoal to give him, or might be something else different. And because I really don't think I'd have took him to the vet, not thinking it was that bad. But now with all of it being said, I will next time not hesitate and be sure to take him to the vet.
I almost stopped playing your
Daddy,
birthday.
when can I him? That Harley, we'll be home now. And we can, okay, puppy?
Hey guys. Hey plan. Wait. Pain down?
The pain coming.
Pain.
How are y'all?
Good.
Yeah, it was a very scary moment. Like I said, Harley's like one of my kids. I've had him for
4
going
years. No, wait.
on 4 years, and he's with me night and day, just about. And I'm just thankful that it wasn't his time, because he very well could have went.
That will give his life for you, and other God bless you. I really love you.
Yeah, it was.
I love Harley. Harley so much.
Oh yeah, it got cut. Went through some brush the other night. Yeah, we've had a very busy week at work.
What's brush?
Brush, thorns.
Oh, those
So,
cookie things.
Yeah.
Especially.
Like I said, I'm off for 5 days now. I'm going to get a lot of flags, a lot of stuff caught up. We're fixing to actually ship out our first set of shirts that was ordered. We'd like to thank everybody that has purchased one of our shirts. We're trying to find a better deal, obviously, on the shirt, so we can get the price down a little bit cheaper. And we're just about there. I'm going to have to order them 100 at a time, so to get, you know, large, medium, extra large, and I mean, that's going to cost a little bit. But I think I'm going to go ahead and take the chance and go ahead and buy a large quantity of them and go, because here's the deal: if I sit back and wait, I'll never know if we're going to get there. So I might as well take a chance to see if this will work. And hopefully it does, because I really enjoy YouTube and interacting with y'all and videos, and I really look forward to it. I have a lot of fun. Yes, he is. He's all right. So basically, inside my unit, I'll actually let go of this system. I'll actually show you on one day. Inside my unit, um, I've got a
Big cage.
driver's seat, passenger seat, console, and then right at the console, there's a slide door that I can actually slide and interact with him while it's just me and him in the car. And if I go to stop the car, I can actually shut it. Um, so this door has got a little hose in it, air hose. Um, and at some point, I mean, I can't prove it, but I mean, I know it happened. The gentleman that was in front that later went into custody gave him something and made him extremely sick. So I was able to get him home and get some charcoal down him, and he was down for a couple days, but he's coming back. We actually took him down to the creek yesterday, and he's doing a lot better. So
Yeah.
I'm just really thankful for that charcoal. If y'all don't, I mean, if man, that charcoal can be used on humans or anything, especially if they get a hold of something really bad. So, thank you. Also, once again, the video I posted today, same thing. I cannot view y'all's comments. So the ones that leave comments. The reason why you're not getting comments back from us is I can't view them. I don't know what it is. I've been on the phone with YouTube again. So here in just a little bit, I'm re-uploading the video, and I changed the wording in it. So I'm going to try it again. So there's going to be 2 uploads on it, but that's the deal. I hate it because I love interacting with y'all, and we love reading y'all's messages.
Yeah, I could get that and then you get that and then
Do what?
you get that
Yeah,
I think we're getting better.
that's good.
No, mine did a red cow right dog. Okay. Oh yeah, that better too.
Yeah, she didn't get in trouble. I mean, she cleaned them up when she got home. We had a really good time. We got sand all over the house. I think all of us got in trouble when we got home. So, but you know, that's just part of it. Let me catch up on the comments here.
Yeah.
I missed like 4 of them.
Hey guys, oh my gosh, the word Harley's good.
I watched
Yes.
the video again.
Utah.
Wait, I already said that.
Okay, I'm getting there. Clean family rules.
I hope Harley don't get trouble no.
Wait, what's
Um,
Catherine?
The video that was posted last night is the last one for this month. So we will actually, what's today? I believe it'll be tomorrow. We'll go live and actually draw for a flag.
And
I'm
make
drawing it.
I'm trying to, and the flags that we gave away the other day, I'm trying to get almost everything caught up. They will be going out within the next few days. I've got everything worked out, and next time I give stuff away, I will be ready, and it won't be so confusing. That was my bad. I'm so sorry about that. I know a few of y'all are coming to pick them up, and I'm trying to set that up on a good day that we all can meet and actually talk and actually visit without, just stopping in and leaving.
What a great big brother you were for your sister. You are so awesome. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you,
And the
Daddy.
last.
I'm getting there.
Thank you, Daddy. Totally. Nathan.
Our cabin in the woods, Tony, I've got everything that you ordered. The only thing that I probably won't be getting by the time of the show or the meet and greet is the hat. I'm having some issues with the machine on the hat part. So if you're okay with that, I'll get with you after the live chat and we'll work that out. Yeah, we're going to have to get them some water boots. Like I say, this is all kind of new adventure. I mean, they've been fishing, bank fishing, but we're just going to have to go out and buy them some, I guess.
When I went to my papa's, we went fishing with my two cousins. I thought it was a catfish because that thing was hard as rock. I mean, I tried to pull real.
Thank you, Miss Rodriguez. Like I say, things have been going great, especially for subscribers. I mean, I think overnight we got 20 of them, and
how many people are on my YouTube?
I'm not for sure at this time.
14.
We had 14.
Mhm.
You got 16 thumbs up. So obviously, I've always said, if I ever got a chance to be able to help smaller channels, just like me, I will. So I've been giving some shout outs, and I hope they, the channels I do it for, will actually be getting some subscribers, and because it's very important to me. I think we all work as a team, and because that's the whole point, is getting our content in front of people so they can see it. If you're not big enough, YouTube won't put your stuff in front of other people. They do the bigger channels, but sometimes you have to do the word tagging and stuff like that. So if you have a channel, please post your channel, what your channel name is. I'd like to give you a shout out. I know the Payne family's live. We gave them a shout out the other day. If you're just joining us, go over there and check their channel out. Our Cabin in the Woods. He's another.
Somebody's from Seattle.
Yeah, that's good. He's another small channel. I think he was at like 317 subscribers this morning. So I gave him a shout out on this last video. So I hope he gets at least 100 or so. Because I know what it felt like when I was when I first started, and I got 10 or 20 subscribers. Sissy, you're knocking your hair up. And it's a good feeling because there's a lot of work that goes into this. Believe it or not, there's a little more to it than just shooting video. I mean, you can just shoot video, but you want to make it look nice and just good content so people will actually watch it. Get back here so you see with your head. Okay, how many people? Tell them how many people we got on YouTube. No, our number, subscribers.
Oh, what? 2,000. 2,074,000.
2,742. Okay. You gotta stay back on that, so let's go in and keeping this back off. So, we're growing. It's just slowly. Hopefully, after the meet and greet, we'll meet a lot of people, and hopefully we can get together and we can all help each other. And I mean, I mark this word that even today, that if I was to get up there and get 10,000, I'd be the same way, because it doesn't do any. It doesn't make my job any harder or any easier. So it's just good to help.
Yeah.
You're welcome. The UK. Oh, you just got another thumbs up.
Good morning.
Yeah. Look. Oh, you're up to 20.
I need 40 more to beat you.
Yeah. I still got the record. I actually went live with them in school, and I actually got 60 thumbs up.
Another
Yeah.
Hi guys, Seattle WA.
Washington.
Oh, Seattle, Washington.
Washington.
You tell them how y'all school week's been?
Good. Yeah, it's been amazing. I made 100 on probably like 5 papers and missed 2 on 1 paper, missed 3 on 1 paper, and missed 1 on 1 paper.
That's good.
I did type one. I did. I am my
To shout
dad.
thumbs up. I'm
I
in
am
Harley,
my
Washington.
me.
Wow, Washington.
Florida.
Dad.
What's the name?
I my
Oh,
For y'all at Washington. Sis, what grade are you in, Madison?
kindergarten.
Tell them.
Kindergarten.
You're in kindergarten.
I'm in 2nd grade.
Taking in high school.
Sis, what grade are you in? Hi.
She's already answered that.
I messed up. Hi, Cindy. Where's Seattle here? I don't know. Wait. Monica, cool.
Let's see.
21 people.
Yep. She's a big girl now.
Yeah.
What is?
Yeah, I don't pee. I don't.
Okay, tomorrow's the last day of the month. Yeah, we're going to have the drawing tomorrow for the free flag.
How is that?
Because of the numbers I put in the videos. What I'll do is pick a video and I'll ask for those numbers, and we'll take the top 10 out of that, put them in a bucket, draw, and yeah, we may end up giving some other things away.
Wait.
What time tomorrow for drawing?
Not for sure yet. I will post it before we actually go live.
Are you doing it live?
Yes, we're going to do it live. That way we can spend some time, and hopefully I got some other items we can give away for the top 10. So I know we got several things. As you can see, for the ones that's joining us, these are the flags we've been building this week. We still got to put the stars on them, but
Hi, Brandon, Leighton, and Addison.
there's quite a few of them stacked up.
Just keeping it down under. Great live chat. Brandon, you're growing big too. I'm recommenting you as we watch at afternoon or evening. Sorry, waiting here. I'll have to watch after the fact because I will be working.
Alright. Brandon Leighton. Great live chat. Oh, okay. You're just reading them all together. Okay. Thank you, Terry.
Terry.
For paying. Good evening. Yep, there's your name.
Oh wait, got one.
I did. A-D.
Oh, okay. Does that mean okay?
No, then I'm on there.
Yeah, okay.
Bear hugs to the family. Thumb, 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 thumb.
Thank you.
24. That's how many people are in my class.
24. So, y'all want to talk to them? Obviously, we didn't post all the videos on the cameras. Y'all want to talk to them about everything that we found on the camera and tell them about the video?
Oh, yeah. So, the first one, we finally caught something on the first camera.
What?
Mostly everything.
A deer.
So the first thing was deer, 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 deer. and then we caught a raccoon, and then another deer, and we found some like 2 white dots in the background of the deer, and like it didn't even hear it because last time I heard noise in
I
the
think it's a coyote.
yeah, it had to be.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but you can see a deer coming down from the trail, and then in the background you could see two eyes, and then it would take off really quick. But I'm pretty sure it's a coyote. I was hoping to catch the bobcat, but haven't had a chance.
Let's get more thumbs up. I'm at 25 now. Catching up.
1,
Catching up.
2, 3,
What if I get
4,
100?
5,
He ain't
6,
gonna get 100. He ain't gonna get 100 that
8,
one.
9, 10,
Um,
11,
what else did y'all find out there?
That was everything.
12.
What'd you find?
Oh.
No.
What?
Tell me.
No. No, we found
No.
it looked like a coyote leg, like
No.
so it's all the way.
I know.
It's all the way from
I do.
your waist, and then the leg all the way
I know.
down. And
I
then the
do
leg
that. I do that.
It was like coyote leg.
No, I do that.
Well, it was too big for the deer leg. Wait.
No.
Ow.
I think it might have been a deer leg,
Coyote.
but we was thinking it might have been the coyote since he had a broken leg. So I'm not too for sure what it was.
Or it might have got eaten by the coyote. Might have been deer.
No, don't
Yeah, the
go
train is
hunting.
rolling by right now.
But shh. Everybody.
It goes through town about 28 times a day.
He was looking for his leg. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. He was looking for his leg. Good evening. I hear the train. LOL. I'm back. Company.
Hi, Kay. How are you?
Duh.
Stopped in. Sorry I missed everyone for a while.
Yeah, we haven't actually made very many videos this week because I've been spending a lot of time out in the shop, but we did make it down to the creek, and since we got the pen, they actually purchased their pen.
Duh. I want to.
I was gonna move it.
So, which we just actually got them as we got here, so we haven't had time to go through them. Which I'm gonna show the kids how it works.
Guessing, Addison. Way to stick to your deer leg. Girl rule. No. Girls rule? No. Girls. Wait. Boys rule. Girls drool.
Yeah. So this is going to raise up like this, and
Something's gonna jump in and we're gonna snatch it up. Wait, how's it gonna lock?
it goes up here.
How's it gonna shut off? Look, I just posted your live to 1,000 to see.
There it is. I think.
Let's see if you get some new people. Hey, Layton. Heart, heart, heart. My respect for police. Take this thing off.
Yeah, I've got to figure it out.
Layton, you're a great big brother. Thank you.
How about me?
I figured it out.
Bro Jack outdoors caught a hawk. Is it a hawk?
Wait, I know one. I
Just
know
a
one.
second on it.
I know one.
So, guys, looks like you put the door up, just like this. Leave it up. And that's up there. We'll put some bait on it.
Oh, and then it's gonna come. And when
Watch your fingers. And then it goes down.
yeah.
And then they can't get out because of the two traps.
Oh.
We're not supposed
And
to.
then when you take that off, wait,
So
how
it
about when you
says
walk
hawk in his trap. Wait. Oh, Jack Outdoors caught a hawk in his trap.
Oh, really?
Mhm. Does that say hawk,
Good.
by the way? Is that hawk?
Yeah.
This one right there. Jack
Ooh,
Outdoors.
let me get in
Is
my
that a hawk?
line.
Is that a hawk?
Late in the year, my great big brother. I'm getting there soon. Jack Outdoors caught a hawk, in the trap last week.
Wait.
Well, we're hoping to actually catch something tonight. We're not going to go to the woods, but our neighbor actually stopped by and said that the raccoon is actually tearing their house up. He's getting in there and tearing everything up. So maybe we can catch the raccoon tonight.
Wait, it went down.
We still have one. We have one.
Thank you, Monica.
It went down.
They'll boost you. They are reading every comment. Love you, Leighton and Addison and Dad too. LOL.
Well,
Do you need insane traps to trap? Addison, you are also a great big sister too. Put
What do you
chickens.
say?
thank you.
I put chickens in every heart cage and got a possum.
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 Yeah, she.
Possum.
I did
Yeah.
not.
Down. Look at the word below it. She spelled correct.
Wait, I did.
No. Exactly when you putting those traps out, we'll make a
Excellent.
fantastic clip. Yes,
And you-
we're going to actually put the camera up on it too, so we can hopefully get a video of it. Addison, stop now.
The king for love watching Girl Jack YouTube videos. I agree. Addison is a good big sister to Kason and Barry, and she loves the new baby.
Yes, she
Channel
does.
is Girl Jack Outdoors. Something like that up.
Thank y'all so much for joining us.
What? We're done? Are you trying?
No, I'm just telling them thank you, son. You gotta tell them thanks.
Thank you for watching this live channel.
And we got a few pieces of mail in our we call it the YouTube mailbox, and we'd like to thank everybody that
Wait, fan
sent-
mail?
yeah,
Yeah.
thank everybody that sent stuff. Quit kicking her. Yes.
Video today. Look for the video. Oh, Jack Outdoors. No, Jack Outdoors.
No, we posted the video. Well, if you're just joining us, we actually posted a video. Addison, leave it alone. We just posted a video this morning. It's not letting us read the comments or reply back on the comments. So I can read it in the email, but I cannot reply back. So I've read your comments and actually, I wonder if, yeah, I can't pull it up on this phone. So I've read the comments, just unable to comment back. So thank each and every one of y'all that's watched the video. It helps out tremendously for all the comments and stuff. When you do comment on them, YouTube sees that, and they have something called the algorithm or something like that. I'm still learning all about it, but they will put your videos in front of more people. So
Jack is about Leighton's age. Wait, Jack? Oh, he's about my age.
that's awesome.
Hey,
Where's Jack from?
I bet he's from
David.
Salford.
David.
I bet I don't know.
Tish.
I haven't seen that one. There's some new faces here tonight. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Don't pull my arm.
Just keep it
that.
down, put it down under.
I
Yeah,
put my
let's
arm.
see it. Wait, what?
So the meet and greet's just about, it's 29 days away before we actually have the meet and greet. So
Oh yeah. Wait, when is it?
March 28th.
That's,
March 28th.
That's right after my play at the school.
Yes. So we're going to go up the night before and stay the night, and then hopefully get up and get our booth set up and try to get all the flags out. I'm going to try to have about 100 of flags, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to have that many because we have had several flags ordered the last couple weeks. So
Hit
I'm
the
just trying.
like button, everybody.
Yes, hit that like button for us, please. Like and share each and every one of our videos.
They can only get ones, so I subscribed to one person's, his name is Lucas, and I went to another one, and when I subscribed, it said.
But they can own different videos. So if you watch one video, you can like and share it. So obviously, if you haven't liked and shared some of our videos, that would help us out tremendously. Just get it out in front of more people. So we're, like I said, we're really enjoying reading y'all's comments. I hate it that we can't reply back to the comments today. Hopefully,
What part do you have lately?
man, I wish I could get this pulled up. Let's see.
Ruth is asking what play I get, but I don't know. We did tryouts today.
Did you get picked?
No, we have to pick, we get picked on the 27th. No, wait, we get picked on the 29th. Oh, not 20, what? 20, March 16th.
March 16th. Well, hopefully you get a...
Yeah, but sorry.
Yeah. I was going to read all the messages and just answer them here, but...
It's hard to hear on us, Amos said.
Well, we're trying to stay back so we can get all of us in there besides just the face, but
Yeah, because I'm gonna...
we'll see if that'll work a little bit better. Okay, I turned it up a little bit. Hopefully we can get some mics soon and actually get more equipment to help us out, make it sound a lot better. But we have just purchased some shirts. Like I said, we're ordering them in a large quantity to try to get the price down on the shirts. So obviously,
solo.
when I first started the shirt deal, I thought that we could make our own shirts and actually put them on our YouTube page. But you have to have, I think it was 10,000 subs to actually get on the tea tree deal or teacup or something like that. So unfortunately, I don't have that many, and I've already purchased the equipment. So what we're doing now, if you want to purchase one of our shirts, this isn't our shirt. I actually don't have a shirt out here, but if you want to purchase one of our shirts, we have 3 different colors. Right now we mainly have black and gray, but we are also going to offer the red. You can go to rusticwoodwork.org. That's where our actual flags are, that we sell our flags on. The actual, we'll actually have our shirts at the very front, so you don't have to look for it.
They asked what my play's called. It's called, yeah, oops. Because they mess up a bunch.
Yeah, oops. Okay.
It says 11:28 a.m. Saturday. It's 11 a.m.
Wow. Alright,
You mean-
hit that like button, sure you enjoy your play. Yes.
One.
It's hard to hear. I hope, Angel, I hope it got better. Good luck with your part. Good luck on getting that part. Did you do a vet flag? I have not. I have not done a vet flag yet. I'm just trying to catch up on the flags that we actually offer right now. Hopefully, once we get back in stock with them flags that we actually do all the time, I can start on some newer ones. Once I make the flag and get it down, I will always try to keep a few of them in stock. It's just learning right now.
It's 1 a.m. in UK.
UK. Oh wow.
I should
Wow.
be asleep. That sounds like a fun one. Wish I wasn't so far away so I could come watch you.
Good luck on getting the part. What is the name of the play? 11:28 a.m. Saturday. Just kicking it down. 1:30 a.m. Wow. Just kicking it down under. Where are you from?
I
Wow.
should be asleep. You're right. Oh, yes, I am. Wait, what?
That sounds like fun.
Yes,
Yes,
you should.
we're so far away.
Where are you from, by the way?
Just kicking it down and under. If it's 11:28, boy, howdy, they're way ahead of time.
Wait, Bro Jack is cool. Leighton would really like to watch him. He is about Leighton's age. You should go see his videos. They are good.
We'll go check him out as soon as we finish this up for sure.
Live traps?
Yes, we finally got some live traps.
Live.
Here's the deal. I purchased them, but Leighton's going to pay me back working in the shop. So he's the one that really wanted these live traps to learn, and he's going to have to pay them back slowly. So
Michigan.
so he's going to be helping in the shop for a little while.
Michigan, I ain't doing that playing stuff anymore. I might. Yeah, we could do that playing again.
Don't talk, I gotta grab it.
Okay. Hey, the drinks right here.
No, I've already done that now.
Hey, Daddy.
Not do for us. What in the world? It's dark. Guys, do you see that? Guys, it's dark. Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. Okay, guys. I wish y'all have a good day. And I'm gonna play baseball. And baseball's weird. What does Addison want to do? What do you want to do?
Play Fortnite.
Fortnite! Boys! What is Fortnite, by the way? Wait. I was impressing with Addison and Leighton's painting in the shop. Oh, how much is your pledges going for? What does this say? Pledges? Pledging?
Let me catch up. It's flags, but spell check has messed up. We have 4 different sizes. The only 3 that we have in stock right now is the 30 by 16 and 3/4, and I believe it's $95. The 30 by 16 and 3/4 and 19 and a half is $145 or $150, and then the 48 inch by 26 inch is $200. No, you're not drinking no more pop. The small ones we don't have in stock at this time, just because the other ones are on more demand than the smaller ones right now.
Oh, you got a big one. I do live trapping up here. I use dry dog food. Put it on a paper plate. Set the light wrap on top of you need to catch a lot of stuff. Please aren't. Wait, what does that mean? Click. And the last one
Plex.
are like your Texas and Oklahoma jobs. Oklahoma jobs.
Oh, if you're talking about the small ones, let me grab one real quick. These are the only two state flags we actually have right now. I have not had time to make any new ones. So I try to keep a few of these in stock. They have slowed down. At one time we were selling a bunch of them. And I believe these are $19.99 on the website. Hopefully soon, like I said, we can actually do the other states. But that's the Oklahoma one, and then the Texas.
Oh wait, I gotta catch up. Okay, Rogers. What? I don't do anything. Layton's wedges.
I don't know.
What does that mean, Linda? You're very awesome. What?
Yes, hit that like button. Looks like he's up to 30.
Oh, 30 more.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't think you're going to beat me.
Maybe.
We got 52 minutes, and y'all are going to have to go to bed here in just a little bit.
No.
Yeah.
Everybody hit that subscribe, that thumbs up button real fast.
No, them ain't paint ones. Them goes on the back of the flags. Painting's done for a little while. After we get done with the ones y'all painted the other day, and I get the flags put together, we'll cut some more, and then you can go come back out and help paint. The kids love working out in the shop, and that makes me exciting because you know, they could be doing other things, but they would rather be out here, and they learn a lot out here, and I'm real thankful that they like that.
Showing them.
Oh, for the okay.
What does that mean?
The plaques I made for Ben's daughter.
Oh.
Okay, let's go back up. Okay, plaques are like.
Lighten plaques is pointing planks.
Yeah.
It looks like Harley was on a track today.
Yeah, he was all over the place. Like I said, if you would have seen him the 2 or 3 days before that, it wasn't very good. He was actually, it was pretty scary to see him down like that. But let's see if I got another bottle of this stuff I used.
Truffle stuff?
Yes.
Got it. I'm gonna shut the door on them, guys. That's a chocolate bag.
No, it's a medical bag.
I'll move that.
Let's get this back.
Yes. 30. Oh, I lost by 30.
Daddy is a baby. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Like I say, this is, I don't know where you actually ordered this stuff, but this is what I used. You just cut off the top and just put it on the side of his mouth and just start squeezing. I used about 3/4 of a bottle. I think I could have used the whole bottle, but I wasn't for sure. So I sat out there with him for a while, and just I hoped and prayed it worked. And I knew when I woke up that next morning, I heard the train, and I could hear him howling, so I knew he was alive. So I didn't have to immediately go outside because he will howl every time a train comes by. If he doesn't howl, I know something's wrong. Um, he he likes to actually jump out of the top of his kennel, so I have wire on top to keep him in as well.
We're always keeping control on him at home and in the car.
What?
That's so fast.
What, Daddy?
Wait,
Yeah, if you want.
always keeping control on him. That was poison. Was poison? Harley was poison?
Yeah, I believe someone that I arrested the other night actually passed something through the actual hose, and he actually ate it. Um, so I had to charcoal him. The sheriff is actually going to help me get some actual plexiglass so we can screw in there. That way they can't have any contact. The only thing I don't like about that is it's can't interact with him. He always, we play with him through the hose. The door's locked.
Okay. So Cindy, Harley was not poison, right? I think he was poison. Yes. I need to catch up to my dad. Oh, come on, he's beat me by 30. I need to catch up with him. And if you hadn't subscribe to our channel, subscribe and check the notification bell so you don't miss any of our latest videos. And smash that like button so I can beat it again. I bet you had to use a card.
Yeah, I had to use the card. It was locked.
He has to use the card every time he leaves his keys in the house. Okay, tracking on him at home and in the car. So,
She's looking for the remote.
Addison, you're looking for the remote. Loud again. I just said this.
All right, you keep them entertained.
Yep.
Y'all,
Okay.
y'all are
Clayton,
the one.
what is your best dance move? My bestest?
Your best dance move.
Like my favorite?
Yeah.
Or the justice?
You're goofy.
Like, Clayton, say it loud and proud about subscribe and smash that like button. Subscribe and smash that like button.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Clayton.
We're down one kid. Stephanie and them should be getting home here pretty soon, so hopefully they make it in time so Kason can actually join. He really looks forward to it as well. He gets a crack up out of it.
And he's funny. Wait. Way to go, Leighton. Thanks, just keeping it down under. Can you do the floss? All the kids around here do it.
The floss?
No.
I can't see it.
Wait.
Let's-
Okay, get it back.
Showboat.
Oh, shit, boy. I said the wrong thing. Do you cook dinner sometimes for the family around you?
Yes, I do on days off. I may cook one of my days off. Not like I used to, just because I'm usually out in the shop
Great job,
or doing something training. Um, I wished I could do a little bit more, but a lot of times I'm out here trying to catch up on flags, which is a good thing. It's really been a blessing.
Nice boss.
These flags have been a blessing to our family, and um, it's been really great not to have to worry about
Thank you.
a lot of things. So um, we try to keep the flags in stock, try to keep the customers happy. That's one thing I have done ever since I started. If somebody had an issue, I always actually fix the issue, because one bad comment can do a lot of damage. So,
We've been out here an hour in 1 minute.
yeah, I think.
I think what?
So as we was talking last time, I know people are from all different parts of the world. So we'll probably go live like on a Friday night, and then we'll probably go live like a Saturday during the day, so everybody has a chance to actually join us live. Because, like I say, when the whole family's here, they really enjoy interacting with y'all. Especially, I like it that my wife is finally getting used to being in front of the camera. She's a very shy person, and so it's a lot of fun.
Cindy wants to see us tomorrow. Does that mean that he's coming over tomorrow for the live chat?
Yeah, just the live chat. Yeah.
Okay. Like, I thought it said my name. Looking forward to the live chat with all the family.
Yes, we love it. Braylee, she's a character. She'll steal the camera in the heartbeat. But yeah, we definitely.
Will you be live tomorrow? But about what time?
I'm going to say if we go live tomorrow, it's going to be probably around noon or 1 or 2, somewhere in there. Because we're both off all day tomorrow, so I do know that we're going to be going down to the creek and doing some things. I don't want to say everything we're going to be doing, because I want to kind of be a surprise for Leighton and them. I tell you, ever since we started going down on the creek and just playing and just walking through the woods, it has been awesome to just sit back and talk to the kids, and the wife and the whole family goes at times. Now they haven't the last couple of times because it's been extremely cold, so it's been awesome.
It's been warm for 2 days. I hope tomorrow can be warm.
Yeah. So announce when you go live. And then you let everyone know. Yes, I will. I will actually I will send a message through the comment deal, but before we go live, so everybody has a chance to join us. Yes, that's something we kind of got in mind. Like I say, I grew up in the woods. My dad and grandfather took us hunting and stuff. I wasn't in the woods all the time, but when deer hunting come around, I did go deer hunting. So I'm trying to teach my kids about the woods and what to look for, how to hunt, because maybe someday they will have to depend on the wild. I'm hoping one day we'll be out in the country and we can grow our own food and kind of live off the land like our ancestors did.
Please take care, and God bless you and your family.
Thank you, Monica. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Let me see if I can find a picture of
Where's
that.
Catherine again?
Catherine is in Louisiana. How do you know?
I just guessed because I heard the ooh.
No, you've been on my phone, ain't you?
No, I heard you say ooh, and I was like, what? Start with Louisiana. And I was like, Anna.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I've been on your phone. Because I get all the text messages that he gets. Bye. Bye, Monica.
Yeah, the kids, we have to change our passwords all the time because they learn them. And we have to actually change them.
I found.
For one, I don't keep my work phone the same password just because the work phone's got work pictures on it.
I'm going to put this. So there's this tape that has his fingerprint on it, and I'm going to put this fingerprint on his phone and try to get onto it.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, you can do this shit. We got red shirts.
Yeah. Alright, these are the shirts. I don't know if she's still alive, but these are the shirts we actually have. I don't know if you can zoom in that very close without messing up, but there's the green one and the red one. Maybe you can see it without a glare.
Donald, what?
But if you're wanting to order one of those, you can go to our website at rusticwoodwork.org. Order your shirt.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Donald.
After we order these shirts, I'm hoping that I can get the price down a couple dollars. So, if y'all would like to order a shirt, I will. Let's see if I can actually put a link.
In the description.
Now, I may have to do that tomorrow, but to come up with something to, maybe we'll give some shirts or something away. Just to kind of have some fun and interact. Just today has been totally different, weird. Starting this out just didn't work out too well. It's been a weird day. Steph got up this morning and she went to the hospital with my brother and his wife. They had their baby yesterday, so we went up there and spent the evening yesterday, me, Leighton, and Addison and Stephanie. And so Stephanie took the other two kids up there today.
The fly gets on the door. Fair, how much is that? The fly gets on the door. Fair. How much is that? Is it a question?
Hold on.
Wait.
It's probably.
Maze 2. Maze 2. What?
This is a really.
Is Maze a person? Is Maze a person?
The fly gets on the door there. How much is that?
Congratulations on new birth. Beautiful. What is Maze 2?
I'm trying to figure out what Tim's saying. I don't know if he's asking about the flag. The flag get on the door there. How much is that?
What is your new custom's name?
Cousin's. What is it?
Sawyer.
Sawyer Eddie.
Sawyer Ryan Eddie.
I don't know what Tim's asking. I don't know if he's asking about the flag. This is the flag with our actual.
Great to see y'all.
Our
we got a new person.
YouTube channel name. This flag here we put up for our super chat. When we first joined, we got a few super chats, and I wanted to recognize the people that gave us super chats, so we started putting their name in them, and the ones that even actually send us stuff in the mail, we actually put their names. We just want to recognize everybody that has gave and supported us. So I don't know if that's what you're talking about or not.
Rich Life just hit 1,000 subscribers.
1,000 subscribers. That's awesome. So you have you already got your 4,000 watch hours?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, Vera. Yeah, for the 10,000 subs.
I will have to go over and check yours out.
Oh, they're at, no, they ain't. They're at 2,200. So they need 2,000 more.
They're celebrating getting 1,000 subs. Oh, wow! Y'all got 1,000 subs today? Wow, that's awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Love your channel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll go check yours out as soon as this is over, and we'll go ahead and take a screenshot of that so I can go back and like I said earlier, every chance that we get, we try to do shout outs to actually help other channels, you know, because we all start from the bottom, and sometimes some people forget that, you know, they started at the bottom, and I'm very lucky and blessed. I had Dutch and Daniel and Brian to help me out, and I wouldn't be where I was at today if it wasn't for them. So now that we're at almost 3,000 subs, every chance I get, even if they've got more subs than me, I try to give them a shout out and help them out as well. So
I'm 32. Thumbs up.
yes, Dutch is a great guy. I got to meet him right before Christmas when they was actually deer hunting down at Daniel's. He was a very awesome guy. I mean, didn't even know him for
4 years.
I mean, 3 or 4 minutes, and you know, he was already talking about the channel, which direction I was going, and gave me some advice. So, man, I'm really thankful for that guy and Daniel for what they've done. They've done a lot for us.
Special helper.
Yes, I have the kids help out a lot, especially painting and running the
page 2.
planers.
I think it was reaching 10,000 subs tonight, not getting them in a day. He just so it's like that. So he needed one more subscriber, so they were at 9,000.
Yes, we are on Facebook as well. We have a Facebook page, Rustic Woodwork. That's our flags. And then we went ahead and made a Facebook page for Rustic Woodwork and Family for our YouTube channel.
What's your favorite song?
I've got a lot. Oh man, I don't even know the names to them. I just know it when they come on. One of them is basically "These Chains Are Broken." I couldn't even tell you who sings it. I love that song. I'm not very good at remembering the names. I just listen to them. I know back in the day I was more of a Garth Brooks listener, which I watched his video here just the other day. So some of the old music kind of come back. It is pretty neat, but
who's gonna catch me?
Most of the music I listen to now is Christian channel, and I don't know the names. I just kind of know it when the song comes on. We've got a guy that sings at church. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say his name, but I know he used to sing country music. But this guy can sing, and I wish he actually had CDs. It's amazing to hear him sing "These Chains Are Broken." And if he ever watches this, he knows who he is. And I just want I just want you to know that you got a special voice, and it's very touching to hear you sing that song. Leighton, I think she figured out that she is not going to be able to catch you.
What's it mean?
She's just
Nose.
Shifting over and lifting in.
One day we'll look back and it will be 1,000 days. Remember to hit thumbs up.
Yes, hit thumbs up. Yes, it's okay.
I don't know what.
I'm trying to go through.
I don't know what Margie said.
Maybe
Thanks.
it's a great channel. Rustic woodworking family. Thank you.
That's what.
Yeah. There was another channel that we watch is the Payne family. They're another good channel.
And it's up here on the board. If you can just check it out, I'm over there.
Where? Oh, yeah. The Payne family. Oh, they're up here twice. Yeah, the Payne family. And Our Cabin in the Woods is another good channel, small channel starting out. So, I mean, I recommend everybody go over there, subscribe, give them a chance, and like their videos. And, you know, if you like their content, but give them a chance. Everyone needs a chance.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, the Payne family is awesome. They was live earlier, but
Wait, what?
on here, I don't know where they went.
I stole it. I don't know what what was it again? Margie said. What does that mean?
What Davidson? Yes, it's okay now. What's he talking about?
Davidson.
I don't see. Did you post earlier?
Yeah, I don't know what Margie said. I don't get
Margie,
it.
let me go. Okay. I was talking about my cat trying to catch you.
She was watching you on TV and tried to
Oh,
jump on you. Oh, get her.
funny. That's awesome.
Good night, all, and be well.
All right. Good night,
Donald.
Donald. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Good night.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button so he can have a chance to beat me. Oh, yeah.
You ain't gonna beat me.
You ain't getting me tonight.
I mean, I ain't gonna beat you.
You're going to have a miracle to get that many to beat.
Layton sure can read the comments. He's fantastic. Thank you. My phone just died.
Your phone just done? Plug it in.
It really, look at this.
Oh, okay. That one did, so.
You got it.
Layton sure can read it. Fantastic. I'll check you out after the live.
Ridge.
Yes, please go check them out. If you're still on here, looks like we got 15, 16 people.
16.
Please go check out those new channels.
Oh, I thought that said 92.
I did too a while ago, and I had a hush. I was like, oh, he's going to get me.
I was like, oh my gosh. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Yeah, we're fixing to have to get off here because Layton's going to have to go to work to pay for the traps.
No.
He owes me.
No.
Let's see.
It's $105. No.
Let's see here.
105 bucks. It's gonna be 205 bucks.
He owes $165.24. He's got to work it off.
Hello from.
He's a good worker though. He does good. He
has
really ain't got to say all that.
Go to work. Yeah, I really don't have to do it.
Yeah, you do. You gonna
No,
work some.
ain't happening. No.
You getting awful brave now, boy.
How long will you have to work? Probably like 5 years.
No, him and his sister helps when he actually helps when I cut. I actually cut the board. He gets it, puts it in a planer, and then his sister will stack it up. So it's kind of like assembly line.
Wait, Layton, what did you not?
What did you buy? Oh,
I said knife.
spell check. I'll just turn it for him. Can
Yeah.
you show him?
Right here. Limited edition.
He bought him a couple of traps, so we're going to start setting them up in the woods.
He get that wages or minimum wage. Norm rocking those dancing. Addison did great cleaning in the shop too. Hello.
Hi. Yes, the kids love it in the shop painting. If you're just joining this, she wants to paint the daggum strips on that goes on the back of the flags, but we have tons of flags that actually get the strips. I know we got new people joining, so I'll go show them again.
How's the family? Everyone feeling?
These are the flags that we got to actually put on. I don't know if you can get them all in there.
Limited edition. Those look
There's a
like
bunch.
mine. These ones look like mine again.
What size is that one?
And the 16.
How much is that?
19.
What's the next one over there? No, the bigger one.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's where
What size is it?
I don't know. You have to told one to be $2.
Yeah, we've been building a lot of flags this last week, trying to get ready for the meet and greet. So we're looking forward to. TV's not working. What's wrong with it?
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna pause here and go check this TV out in just a second. Be right back. All right, we're back. She pushed the button on the remote and she didn't know how to get it off of there.
Your dad is
So let's see. Wow.
Are there 7 videos for numbers this month?
Oh, we missed a lot here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, what?
Let's get caught up. Don't forget both kids have checking. Yes, they. Hopefully, all of them get to go when we set out the traps. Wow, you've been really busy getting ready for the meet and greet. Yes, we are ready. Getting ready. Good night. Thank you for joining us.
Wait, Jacob's birthday is this morning.
Is it? Leighton, share a
Some Huston?
scripture with us while your dad is out.
Scripture?